I am all about living from passion and love, but I am very hesitant to give people the advice of following their passion. I think in many cultures for a long time, you weren't even considered an adult until you were 40 years old, which is hilarious because in some time periods you never even got to 40 years old, like life expectancy. But it isn't uncommon. Until you really know who you are, following your passion is gonna be a fucking mess. If you're enlightened and you're following your passion, you will learn. If you are unenlightened, you will just keep chasing your fucking tail. It's the new dopamine hit. Does this make sense? And you see people do this all the time. Don't believe me? How many dusty pianos and guitars and rollerblades and art studios and new businesses, the entrepreneur group, every time you talk to them, they have a new business they're starting, new business idea. Something closely related to that also makes me cringe, because the best lies are 60% truth, is when I hear somebody say, I'm just following my heart, brother. I doubt it. Is it possible? Yes. People who are following their heart don't normally have to say that. I'm just following my heart. No, you're probably feeling a certain kind of way, and you're trying to alleviate whatever you're feeling, or fulfill whatever you're feeling. Again, back test what I'm saying. How many times you felt like you were following your heart right into a fucking mess? Don't believe me, just back test it. Now, do you want to follow your heart? Absolutely. But that also means you know your heart. How could I not know my heart? How many times do fucking people spend time trying to figure out who they really are? Most people don't. They're looking at the outside world. All your answers are within, not out there. But we spend a lot of our fucking time blaming and looking out. So, if you know who you are, yes, follow your heart. But know your heart first. If you know your passions, yes, follow your passions. Until then, put in the necessary prerequisite of work to develop the passion. Turns out, this isn't totally fail-safe, but good enough that it's worth pursuing. When you get good at something, you tend to get passionate about it. But it takes effort. Don't believe me? Let me just quickly explain it. Somebody who hasn't been in the gym for a long time, when they go back to the gym, are they passionate about being there, yes or no? Fuck no, they're not. Worse if they've never been to the gym. The opposite of passion. They're afraid to get in the gym. Their body, their mind will literally tell them, yo, you don't need to be here. Just not your genetics. They'll feel anxiousness and depression. If you're listening to some woke ass shit, you will then believe, I'm not feeling this. I'm not really passionate about it. I just don't think being physically fit's for me. Oh, I'm sure that's what it is. Okay, you stay with it. You deny the frustration. You keep leaning in. A couple weeks later, you passionate yet? No. Do you even look better yet? No. Do you feel better? Maybe, but you're gonna feel fucking sore. 30 days in, poquito, little bit. You keep pushing that though, 90 days, you could look like a completely different human being in 90 days. Now, some of you guys know what I'm talking about. Now what happens if you miss a day? What do you feel? Anxious, depressed, frustrated. Literally the same fucking feelings you felt for going, you now feel for not going. What is that? That's following your effort until the passion shows up. See the difference?
How do you know how much effort to continue putting on said?
Coaches, friends, people that know you well. If you're not really good at something, hopefully you have a friend, a parent, somebody, like when you're genuine, they're just like, listen, I don't think this is for you. And you will not likely be criticized by someone who's doing more than you, or somebody who works hard for working hard. So again, if somebody was telling me to give up on my goal, yeah, I'm looking at who they are. I would continue to work on something until I had good reason to know that it wasn't it. But I would not give up lightly. And it just too many times I've seen people press through and their whole life changes. Way more examples of people quitting too early than people not quitting early enough. Like probably 1,000 to 1. So I would rather err on quitting too late than quitting too early.